How did I miss this? Part 2.
Here we have a 3+0 online blitz game being played on lichess.org. This is a Liga team battle. In this game, I had the white pieces. This is kind of an equal position, but here I play the very natural looking but also very careless rook A to c1. This is a losing move, and black actually has a move here that forces pretty much instant resignation. What's the move? Rook to h6. There are mate threats flying everywhere. Now let's take a look at some of the moves that I could try here to try and defend. So the most obvious threat here with this position is queen takes g4, followed by rook takes h3. So let's say, for instance, I go with rook g1 to defend this pawn. Doesn't work. Rook takes h3, king takes h3, queen h6, check, king to g3, queen h4, checkmate. Okay, so if rook g1 doesn't work, how about king to g3? Doesn't work. Checkmate. Okay, so what about queen to c7, right? With the idea that if queen takes g4, we'll defend with queen g3. Not the best position, but at least I'm not getting instantly checkmated. Doesn't work. Rook takes h3, check. If you take the rook, there's check. Only move. We've seen this checkmate before. So if you don't take the rook, you go king to g1, we have check. The king moves over. That's a pretty nasty checkmate. The king doesn't move over. The only other move you have is queen to g3. Takes, takes, takes. Checkmate. This position is in fact so terrible that the best defense that the engine recommends is queen to c6, giving up an entire rook. So what's the move here that would have held on to equality? Well, probably queen to c7, with the idea that if you go rook h6, now I'm in time to play queen g3 before the queen makes her way to g4. Lucky for me, my opponent, much like myself, didn't see any of this, and after rook a to c1, went with queen d6 check, which is a total blunder because it gives away all of the advantage. And a few moves later, we agreed to a draw.